Welcome to the Realtor Cooking Channel. Today we're going to be cooking up $20,000 you can put into your bank account. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every single day to help you in growing your business. And today we're going to manufacture money. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that by finding those buyers and sellers that are looking to make a move and getting them to contact you so you can meet with them. There's a recipe to making this happen. Let me show you a little bit of the ingredients. First of all, first thing you're going to need is a ream of paper. Any old paper will do. Get yourself a ream of paper because we're about to make some sales letters that we can utilize. The second thing you're going to need is a big old stack of envelopes so that you can mail these sales letters out. Got to be a damn good sales letter. Don't be putting garbage out there. Where do I put my photo? Have you seen your photo? Don't put your photo on there. Let's have a good sales letter. We then put it inside the envelope. And then our last ingredient, we're going to need a roll of stamps. Now, you'll need an ink pen too. Once you get all of these ingredients together, you have a great offer that you put on the sales letter, and you make sure that the message matches the market. So you got to think about, where am I going to be sending this? Is this going to create the type of revenue that I'm looking for? We can market to FSBOs. We can market to expireds. We can market to divorce filings. That's public info. We can market to wedding certificates. That's public info. People just got married. We can market to births. We can market to deaths. We can market to any life changes that we want. We can do geographic marketing. And there's a whole bunch of different approaches that work well. If you are an Inner Circle coaching member with us, hopefully you're using the James letter. Now, you've seen agents. We've had agents on our call getting 10, 12, 15 listings utilizing this James letter and getting tremendous results. Just download it on the member site, and you can start utilizing that. It literally goes in a plain envelope with no return address, and you start getting sellers for your buyer. Essentially, that is once you have a buyer that's looking in a certain area, a certain price range, they can't find what they're looking for, there are no listings, you're going to go out to find unlisted homes. How do we do that? The James letter basically says, I have a buyer that wants to buy in your area. No, really. I know you get letters like this all the time and you think it's a scam, but I really have a buyer that wants to live in your area. Scan this QR code so you can see a little bit about that. When they scan the QR code, they see a video of you talking about this buyer, who it is, what they're looking for. If you're contacting me, it means you live in Johansson Estates because he wants to live in Johansson Estates. I'll come out and preview the property. We'll make sure it's a number that makes sense for you, that we can get you the price that you want. And if that makes sense, I'll have my buyer come to town to take a look. This eliminates them saying, bring your buyer, right? Now, we explained to them we're mailing this to the entire neighborhood, so we'll probably have 4 or 5 homeowners that reply. Just because you call me doesn't mean I'm going to sell your home. We're going to look at a few in that neighborhood. That's just the neighborhood he wants to live in. Guess what happens? Guess how many homes James can buy? He can buy 1. Guess how many people called you? 5, 6, 7, which means you can then list their properties if it's not a good fit for James. He wanted a 1-story. He wanted a finished basement. He wanted a fenced yard. He wanted a back to the woods, and they're on the other side of the street. Whatever the case is, you're getting sellers that are looking to make a move, and you pick up listings from this as well. So I way underinflated the amount of money you should be making when I made the title of this video. $20,000 is, what is that? 2 closings, 3, maybe 4 like that's nothing. You got a whole freaking ream of paper. Many of you have heard my story. I cannot stand that. That's the reason I thought of our morning meeting today. I can't stand seeing this stuff in my house. Like, this is, I know this is a $50,000 check right here. I know it is. It's worth nothing in my house. I have to get a message on this and get it out to the public. I can't stand seeing reams of paper in my house, and I can't stand seeing blank envelopes in my house. It truly drives me crazy. I'm not saying that because it looks good on camera. When I see this, I'm like, dude, that is 50 grand sitting. What can I print on this? Who can I send it to that there's a high likelihood they're going to call me back wanting that offer? That's what this is for. Go get boxes and boxes and boxes of this stuff. If your offer's good, if you understand sales copy, if you have the message matching the market that you're sending it to, grab yourself a roll of these babies right here and watch what happens to your business. Watch what happens when you get a great message in front of the right people. Now, if you're doing the letterhead crap, you're trying to brand yourself. Oh, let me put my website on. Let me put my fax number on there in case somebody faxes me, because every time I send a letter, they always want to fax me. When you're doing all of that crap, if you act like a salesperson, you'll be treated like a salesperson. Give them what they want, not what you want. Oh, I want to look professional. Then they'll treat you like a professional. That's a bad, bad idea. Show them you mean business. Show them that you can do a good job for them. So when you see inside your house, when you see this $20,000 check sitting there, you have to convert it. You have to know the recipe. You have to put all of these ingredients together so you can bake up $20,000. Now, again, that's a low number, but if I said 50, you wouldn't believe it. This is what I do. This is what realtors all over the country do. All of our inner circle coaching members, they have good templates, good offers that generate lots of response. You see them doing this all over the country. You've seen them on our calls. You see them at our live events. We've got a live event coming up in a couple of weeks in Florida, and countless numbers of agents are flying in from all 50 states. And you'll be able to see what they're utilizing to create their own recipe. If you have those ingredients, your cake looks like their cake once it's baked. This is how you can start making a lot more money as a real estate agent, but you have to take action with it. You have to believe in your own marketing. Like, what do you got to lose? This is what you've got to lose. Four rolls of this. It's only 400, by the way, but 4 rolls. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's $212. It's 200 freaking bucks. You won't spend $200 to get one closing, let alone if you got 2 or 3 or 4, but like 200 to 10,000. No, that's bad. No, I'm going to put $200 in a 401k because it'll be like 204 by the end of the year. It might even be $212 or $215 by the end of the year. Turn it into 20 grand. Put a message out there. Get this crap out of your house. This is a liability. I want to turn it into an asset. Put some kind of message on this thing that's proven to work and get it out to the general public so your phone rings, so your email dings, so you get some kind of text message or Facebook Messenger or whatever the case is, a freaking bat signal that says, come out here and sell my house for me. It's not going to happen unless you have a good offer. That's why we provide these templates for you. That's one of the benefits. If you're an inner circle member, you look on the website, you go under resources, you'll see, go down to T, the James letter. Use the James letter, change the name on it, right? If your client's name is Wilbur, you got to change it to Wilbur. And then you'll find that you will get high response rates. What you don't want to do is sit in your house watching a webinar about the new great CRM program that automatically does all kinds of crap, and you've got the ingredients sitting right here. You know exactly what to do. If for some reason you're not an inner circle coaching member, in the video description here, you'll see some links that'll show you how you can start to grow your business. There's training videos on there. Opt in for it. Drop your email address in. Opt in for it so we can get you making money. See examples of how this stuff works. I actually give you the attorney letter. One of the other things you can do is the attorney letter. We utilize this to mail to attorneys. We also email them, but we can mail attorneys because they meet a whole bunch of people that need to sell their home. They'll refer us out. It's not up for debate if it works or not. You're not questioning my ability here. You have to question, are you actually going to do it? Get this damn paper out of your house with a great message on it so somebody will contact you. This is how you make money. It's how you beat obscurity in your local market. And the more you do, the more money you make. It's not uncommon once agents see that this stuff works, and you'll see them at the coaching retreat. We've got a few agents that are showing up that are doing 4,000 to 6,000 hand-addressed envelopes a week. You know why? Because they did 200 and they got closings. And they were like, holy crap. You know what would happen if I did 400? Oh my gosh. You know what would happen if I did 800? And that's how they've built a big business. Great offer, going to the right message, going to the right market. That's how you make money as an agent. Follow this channel. If you're not following the channel, I give you tips every single day. Make sure you ring the bell after you follow this channel. Just click on Greg Luther Coaching down here, wherever it is. Ring the bell to turn on notifications, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm Greg Luther. Bye-bye for now.